Welcome in, Gemini. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. My name's Lisa. Welcome to Say It Soul Tarot. For those of you that are new, for those of you returning, welcome back, guys. Hope everybody's doing great wherever you are in the world today. That being said, here, Gemini, this is going to be your weekly general reading in love for May 13th to May 20th, but time is fluid. So, whenever you click on this reading, there might be a message for you. Cross watchers, as always, feel free to swap the roles if it feels like it resonates that way. And as always, general read, keep that in mind. So again, this can be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So if you have any Gemini placement in your birth chart, again, there might be a message for you. If not, feel free to check out some of my older Gemini readings and or possibly another reader. Lots of wonderful readers out there. So Gemini, what I've done is I pulled your oracle cards already, but I'm going to clarify them with tarot on camera. And the reason I don't pull the oracle cards out on camera is just because I pull a lot. So it takes up 5, 6, 7 minutes of the video, and I just find it's easier to do it ahead of time. So I have meditated on them. They've come out. So we're going to just dive right in here now. So Gemini, the first card that came out from Moonology for you was Nothing Is Yet Set in Stone. So I feel like the person that you're dealing with in love, I feel like this situation is still currently unfolding. Again, I feel like for some of you, that vision might seem a little bit fuzzy for you right now. So I feel like for a lot of you, you might not be sure where things are going with your person. But your second card out here is the energy is gaining momentum. So I'm going to clarify these cards together because they're pretty much set. They feel like they belong together. I'm just like looking at, this is the moon on one side and the moon on the other. All right, so please tell me why this is here for Gemini. Nothing is yet set in stone and the energy is gaining momentum. Why is this here for Gemini? Their person in love, please. Tell me about the situation. Yeah, so I feel like, you and this person, you definitely want to get together soon here. Three of Cups is showing up. King of Wands. Could be dealing with a fire sign. The fire card also came out in your sacred symbols. So you might be dealing with somebody who is a fire sign and or has fire in their chart. Doesn't have to be, but that's the energy that's coming out. Tell me more. So I really feel like, oh, look at that. Nice. I like this. Knight of Cups coming out. So I feel like you and your person here, I feel like there's a lot of flirting going on back and forth here. This person could also have Earth in their chart because the King of Pentacles is coming out. The Stars coming out. So I feel like, you know what, this wish to get together with this person, come together, is coming. Look at that. I can't even make this up. The Sun is on the bottom of the deck here. We have wish fulfillment. So I love this for you, Gemini. This looks great. So I feel like this person is, coming towards you. And I feel like, just kind of keep the faith here. I feel like this person is going to suggest getting together here soon with that Three of Cups. And again, I feel like this person definitely might tell you finally how they feel about you. And with that King of Pentacles card, I feel like, this is a good sign. I feel like this is somebody who is also looking for, something stable. And or possibly if you're already kind of, seeing this person is moving in the direction of wanting to think, to solidify maybe your relationship, make things a little bit more official, I want to say. And I feel like with that Star card, this is, definitely a wish come true. And again, I feel like there's been a lot of flirting going on back and forth between you and your person. So I love that. This looks lovely. Sun energy, a lot of happiness in the future, happiness being together. So I do love that. So your first card here for sacred symbols was the past life card. So feel, perhaps for some of you, you feel like you have known this person from a past life. You kind of had that immediate connection with somebody. And I feel like this person also felt that with you. So I'm going to see what we get on the past life card here. Tell me about this past life card for Gemini and their person. Yeah, so I feel like, there's a lot of communication. So this could definitely be communication telepathically, like you're dreaming about this person, your higher selves are, You feel this person's energy. I feel like for a lot of you, you might be seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities, and so is your person. Tell me more about the past life and the Eight of Wands, please. So I feel like Spirit's definitely trying to send you a message here. You know, sending you signs, sending your person signs. And, I feel like, even when you're talking to this person, I feel like that's possibly you had a lot in common with them, with that Eight of Wands in the past life. Like things just really clicked automatically. You felt comfortable with this person. Tell me more. Yeah, we have the Five of Cups, the Death card, and the High Priestess. So again, I feel like for a lot of you, just following your intuition in this situation with this person. I feel like for some of you, it might have been a little bit difficult. Like this person might have actually triggered you in some way, shape, or form to, try and look on the positive side of love. So I'm going to say that because I do feel like this is like, this person may have brought up some triggers for you that you've had to work through. And I feel like you've come through it just fine here with this High Priestess. So again, the High Priestess is somebody who has like that deep knowing, but I definitely feel like, there may have been a separation between you and this person off and on. And again, I feel like whatever happened in separation between you and them, I definitely feel like this relationship has changed in some way. It's grown. I feel like, if it started out being a little bit immature, I feel like your person has grown and really like, is wanting to be this King of Pentacles here for you, Gemini. So I feel like this person is stepping up, stepping into, I feel like they might have been in page energy when you first met them, but I feel like now things have changed, transformed, and this person is showing up. We have two kings here, King of Wands and the King of Pentacles. So I do like that because the King of Pentacles is somebody, it can also represent somebody who's could possibly be a little bit selfish at times or a little bit greedy, I want to say. But I do feel like in this situation, this is really showing up as more stability, wanting to have a long-term relationship or moving in that direction. So again, I feel like you are going to be really happy. And let's see what comes out here now on your Fire card here. Why is the Fire card here for Gemini? Yeah, so we have the Nine of Cups showing up and the Five of Wands. I'm going to ask about this Five of Wands. What's this Five of Wands? Why is the Five of Wands here? So we have another card of wish fulfillment here with that Nine of Wands. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like in the past, this person, either you or them here, Gemini, there's been things that have been kind of coming in between you and them. So again, I did already mention that I feel like for some of you, there was a start and stop in some situation here. And again, I feel like in separation, they've transformed, you've learned things, they've learned things. And I feel like definitely in the past, there was some conflict of some kind and somebody wasn't, possibly offering their cup. I feel like there was a lot of external things going on that I feel like you may not have known about around you or around your person. So again, I feel like there wasn't necessarily 100% full disclosure, and this prevented somebody from making an offer in the physical towards you in the past and not being able to give equally in the past. So I feel like your person recognizes this though now, and I feel like they realize that, in order for this relationship to move forward, to get to being in a stable, a more stable situation, that, they have to change, right? In order to do that, they need to step up. And I feel like your person's, ready to do that. So it's funny I mentioned that because the next card here that came from Wisdom of the Oracle, I can't make this up, was the Mending card number 52. And so I do feel like, you and them are mending the situation. And again, a lot of growing, I feel, between you and your person. And again, this could have been your person had to grow, and or possibly you, and or both of you. So tell me about the mending card here for Gemini. Yeah. So somebody definitely walked away in the past here, because we have the Eight of Cups coming out. Judgment. Anything else? There is a card that fell on the floor. I'm pretty sure it was the Queen of Cups. Six of Swords. Yeah. So definitely I feel like one of you walked away from each other in the past, and I feel like, Ace of Swords is on the bottom now. So to me, that's the truth here. And somebody had to take a lot of time to think about what it is that they wanted here with that Ten of Cups and King of Swords coming out. And then we have the Queen of Wands. We have the King of Wands out here. And we have the King of Swords, and I'm pretty sure it was the Queen of Swords that fell. I'm just going to pick that up. Oh, I was mistaken. It's the Queen of Cups. All right. So definitely somebody had to walk away from a situation and make a decision to have a new life, a new start, a new beginning. So look at that. We have Eight of Cups, Queen of Cups, Judgment, Six of Swords, and the Fool. So I definitely feel like, again, start and stop with this situation, this person. But I do feel like, the Fool energy, I love that, because again, this feels great. This looks like it's really moving in a good direction. It looks like you're going to get your wish here, Gemini. So I love that for you. So it's funny. Who did I just do? I can't even think. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to think who I just finished doing. I want to say it was Sagittarius. Yeah, you might be dealing with Sagittarius. They got this chopwood card and it was in the exact same position. Sorry, it's been a long day. Let me see what we get on the chopwood card here. Why is chopwood here for Sagittarius, please? And see, now I'm calling you Sagittarius. Sorry, Gemini. Oh my goodness. Oh boy, I definitely need some more coffee. Tell me about this chopwood card here for Gemini. For Gemini, please. Oh my god, it's the exact same card too. I can't make this up. Seven of Cups came out on their chopwood card too. All right. I don't know. Let me know if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, because inquiring minds want to know now. Tell me more. So doing your everyday kind of routine here is definitely going to help bring clarity. And just, this could be with you and your person, kind of getting into a routine, getting to know each other better, learning more about each other. Maybe for some of you, you have to like set aside time to spend together, so that might need to be put into a routine, especially, maybe if you don't necessarily live in the same city, so like, okay, we're gonna, talk and like FaceTime this day of the week, this time of the day. So that's really what I'm getting off that chopwood card. So again, being in a routine, expressing your feelings and your passion for each other. So continue to do that, because it looks like, this person, I feel they almost need some encouragement from you, Gemini. So I feel like whatever you're doing, continue to do. Yeah, I'm also getting that. So yeah, I love that. I really like this, because I feel like, you being bold here, and expressing yourself and being your authentic self, I feel like this person really actually appreciates that about you. So I like that. And I feel like there's definitely certain things that you do for this person all the time that they really like. So I guess keep doing that. So on this, your next card here is Serendipity. I'm almost embarrassed to say. Anyway, that's fine. We're going to move on to Serendipity. Tell me about Serendipity here. So again, signs and synchronicities about this person. Yeah, following your heart here. I feel like your person's following their heart, and I love this because I feel like it's going to come together. And look at that. I can't even make this up. We have the Six of Wands. So I feel like you and your person both want the same thing here, Gemini. So again, I feel like, you are each other's wish fulfillment. So I'm picking up on a lot of mirroring energy. So I don't know, maybe like, you've been holding back, like I'm only going to text, if this person texts me, I'm going to wait, and like kind of a lot of that kind of energy. Or, I'm not going to keep suggesting getting together. I'm going to let this person come towards me. So again, I feel like both of you need to be honest with each other and just kind of maybe have an honest conversation about what it is that you both are wanting and needing. And, what I want to say, like love languages for some reason. And recognizing, each other's love language. So the next card here is Treasure Island. So I love this because, the treasure chest is opening. It's all full of like hopes and dreams and hearts, and swimming on the back of a turtle here. So I love this. Tell me about this Treasure Island card. So I feel like this is you and them discovering even more about each other, and that you're going to love this person even more than you already do as you discover more things about each other. Yeah. And I do feel like, with that moon and that I feel like this person really admires you. I feel like this person doesn't necessarily, I feel like they admire your independence here, Gemini. I feel like this person admires the way you take care of yourself, the way you treat other people, your kindness. We have the Knight of Pentacles coming out. So I feel like, this person is maybe not necessarily telling you all this because it is on the Moon card, but I feel like, as you discover more about each other here with this Treasure Island card, I feel like this person just, is really drawn to you here. With the Knight of Pentacles, he might be moving slow, but he's steady and he's reliable. So I do like this. I feel like you can trust this person, Gemini. And I'm just keep getting called back to this King of Pentacles here about, moving in a good direction, moving towards stability. So I feel like, if this relationship wasn't feeling very stable, I feel like it's moving in the direction of stability. I feel like you're going to get the clarity here that you need. So I love this. Again, strong feelings for each other, a lot of attraction. Ace of Cups on the bottom here. So I really love this for you, Gemini. This looks really good. And again, I feel like you're going to hear from this person. I feel like they may disclose to you finally how they feel about you, kind of what they want, perhaps explain what was causing them to move so slow, possibly in the past, or what was holding them up. So again, I feel like it's two people who finally, moving towards each other in love with a lot of passion for each other. So I do really love that. I'm getting really good vibes off this read. So I'm going to cut these and pull 3 hidden hearts, hidden secrets. So we have Divine Feminine coming out, Yin, feminine energy, boundaries. This card says no, drawing the line, and enough. So perhaps in the past you needed to do that. Yeah, we have beauty, charming, graceful, kind-hearted, which is really what I was getting on that 9 of Pentacles. So this looks really good. Sorry guys, I'm trying to save these from all falling off the table here. Again, this looks really good, Gemini. I love this. This looks like it's moving in a really positive direction. So I feel like the majority of you should be pretty happy with this read. I feel like, you know, this person is growing and changing and turning into, you know, that King of Pentacles for you. Moving slow, but, you know, slow and steady wins the race. Isn't that what they say? All right, here, Gemini, I'm going to get some messages from your person. What does this person want to say to Gemini, please? Closing messages. So I want you. I couldn't let you get close to me. It's time for me to heal now. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. I lost myself for a little while and I knew exactly what I was doing. All right, Gemini. Again, my apologies for calling you Sagittarius. And you know what's funny is that Sagittarius got that card too. I want you. So I don't know. Perhaps you are dealing with, some of you are dealing with a Sagittarius. Anywho, enough of me. I'm going to draw some Scrabble tiles here. This part of the reading may or may not resonate. If it doesn't mean it wasn't your reading. It's just an extra bonus. So here we go. We got a letter O, a T, an E, another E, a blank one, a B, an X, a C, a D, letter A, an L, another A, letter I, an I, an I, an R, and another L. So that's what I've got for you, Gemini. This looks good. I'm excited for you. You guys have a great week, and I'll see you guys again soon.